Have you ever seen someone and thought, wow, that is huge? Well, that someone is Lea Thompson. Yes, the actress you know from classic movies and television shows has something about her size that will make you look twice. And trust me, it is not just her talent that stands out. By the end of this video, you will be amazed, and you might even find yourself staring in disbelief. Lea Thompson has been a household name for decades. From movies to television shows, she has proven time and again that she is more than just an actress. But here is the part most people do not notice immediately: her size. And when I say size, I mean something that completely changes how people see her. Now you might be thinking, wait, what do you mean by size? Well, Lea Thompson is naturally tall and carries herself in a way that makes her presence bigger than life. But it is not just about height. There's a kind of aura, a presence, that makes her stand out in every scene she is in. People cannot help but notice her. When Lea first started her career, she was just a young woman trying to make her way in Hollywood. She had big dreams, and slowly, she began to build her reputation. But even back then, her size was something that caught attention. Directors, co-stars, and even fans could not stop noticing it. Remember the iconic Back to the Future movies? That is probably where most people first saw her. In those films, her energy and charm were massive. But if you look closely, you will also notice something else: how she literally dominates the screen. When she walks into a scene, your eyes are drawn to her. You cannot help it. Even when she is surrounded by other actors, she somehow becomes the center of attention. It is not about being taller than everyone else or being flashy. It is her natural presence. There is a confidence in the way she moves, the way she talks, and yes, the way she carries her size. People often describe it as larger than life. And the truth is, this presence works in her favor. Directors know that putting her in a scene makes everything feel more alive. It is not just about acting skills, although she has plenty of those. It is about having a presence that fills the room, literally. As Lea Thompson grew older, her size, both in personality and on screen, only grew. She started taking on roles that allowed her to shine even more. Television shows, movies, and even stage performances. Everywhere she goes, she makes a strong impression. Co-stars often talk about how working with Lea feels different. Some say she has a way of making everyone feel energized. Others mention that her presence makes them perform better just by being around her. And that is not something many actors can claim. But here's the fun part. Lea does not just rely on her size to impress. She is also funny, relatable, and full of surprises. Fans love her not just because she is noticeable, but because she is real. Her size, her presence, and her personality all combine to make her unforgettable. So, what can we learn from Lea Thompson? It is that being noticed is not always about flashy outfits or crazy stunts. Sometimes, it is about the way you carry yourself. Her size, her huge presence is natural, but it is also powerful. And when you see her, you cannot help but take notice. Whether she is playing a mother, a professional, or a quirky character, Lea Thompson's size adds to every role. It is a part of who she is, and it is something that makes her stand out from anyone else. You might watch a scene and think, wow, she just takes over the room. And that is exactly what she does. Fans online have even commented that she has a presence that makes people stop and stare. And honestly, it is hard not to. It is not just her talent. It is her size, her energy, and the way she naturally attracts attention. It is like she carries her own spotlight everywhere she goes. So next time you see Lea Thompson in a movie or television show, pay attention to how she moves, how she interacts with others, and how she fills the screen. Her huge size, her presence, is what makes her unforgettable. Lea Thompson is proof that presence matters. It is not just about being big physically, but about being noticeable, memorable, and commanding attention naturally. And that is why, once you see her, you cannot stop looking twice. Now that you have seen Lea Thompson's huge size for yourself, tell me, did you notice it in her old movies too? Or is it something that hits you more now? Comment below and share your thoughts.